Well, first of all, congratulations. I can imagine that that's exactly how you pictured your first UFC win to go.
Pertama-tama saya ingin menyampaikan selamat J atas kemenangan kau. Itu bagaimana kau menjalankan debut yang indah.
Ya, terima kasih. Saya menjalani debut ini penuh dengan perjuangan ya. Dari mengalami kekalahan dan saya harus berlatih selama 5 bulan dan harus meninggalkan keluarga, teman, dan anak istri saya. Itu sangat butuh perjuangan dan harus melawan rasa kangen juga.
Yeah, I'm happy about my win, but you have to know this a long journey for me. You know, the last fight I lost it. I learned from the mistake, and then I have to do a long training camp, almost 5 months. I leave all of my family, my friends in the village. I really miss them, but I need a lot of effort to make my debut.
Was that extra pressure then, having all of that and plus an entire country kind of watching you?
Apakah semua hal tersebut menjadi tekanan bagi kau, J? Apalagi kau harus merepresentasikan Indonesia.
Ya, itu pasti. Karena itu semua rintangan itu menjadi motivasi terbesar saya. Apalagi ya saya pernah mengalami kekalahan. Kekalahan itu memang sangat begitu buruk ya bagi saya. Karena banyak fans saya dulu menghujat saya. Sampai-sampai sampai nggak bisa kita baca ya, karena sangat-sangat mengecilkan saya. Mengecilkan saya karena baru pertama kali atlet Indonesia berkompetisi di UFC ini. Dan itu sangat membangun dan membangkitkan semangat saya untuk menghadapi lawan saya di oktagon ya, UFC.
Of course, all of the obstacle in my life becoming a motivation for me, especially my last loss. I got a lot of criticized by my fans. I think I'm the first Indonesian fighter in UFC, but I don't know why they talk bad things about me a lot until I cannot think again what I have to do. But I make all of that as a motivation for me to get the win.
And you were a 4-1 underdog. Did you know that going into the fight, and did that give you some extra motivation to prove the betting world wrong?
Jadi di bursa taruhan kau itu underdog ya, kau tidak diunggulkan, bener-bener jauh banget nilainya. Apakah itu menjadi motivasi bagi kau dan apakah kau tahu mengenai hal tersebut?
Ya, saya sangat tahu tentang itu. Bahkan bukan di judi aja ya, bukan di penilaian itu. Bahkan satu kampung saya meragukan saya bertanding di oktagon UFC. Jangankan teman-teman saya, keluarga saya mungkin meragukan saya. Karena nggak bakalan fighter Indonesia bisa menang di oktagon UFC. Dan itu menjadi motivasi saya untuk menghabisi lawan saya di atas ring.
Of course I know about that, and I make that as a motivation for me, and it's not just about the betting application or something like that. All of my friends, like most of my friends in the village and my family too, they dope think about me. They dope if the Indonesian fighter can get a win in UFC octagon. But I don't care about that, I just make it as a motivation for me.
Why do people think that?
Kenapa orang-orang berpikiran seperti itu, J?
Ya mungkin karena melihat fighter-fighter Indonesia kemarin Road to UFC banyak yang kalah semua, dan saya juga di atas ring di kompetisi ini diragukan juga, dan nggak bakalan bisa fighter Indonesia bisa memenangkan di UFC. Dan saya itu menjadi motivasi terbesar saya, apalagi dibantu dengan pelatih-pelatih terbaik saya, Coach Mark, Coach Jack, dan pelatih-pelatih saya di MMA Academy dan teman-teman saya. Itu menjadi motivasi saya, dan saya harus buktikan bahwa petarung Indonesia itu layak untuk berkompetisi di panggung UFC.
Yeah, because if you know the last road to UFC, all of the Indonesian fighter they lost. That's why most of the people think nobody from Indonesia can win in UFC. But I have a good coach here, Coach Mark, Coach Jack. I train in a good gym too, MMA Fight Academy. So I'm trained well, and it's becoming a motivation for me. And today I prove it, I win.
Can you talk to me about your headgear there? What does that mean for you and for the country? What does it stand for, represent?
Jay, bolehkah kau ceritain sedikit tentang topi kau? Apakah arti dari topi itu?
Ya, ini adalah lambang dari suku kami, suku Simalungun. Nama ini Gotong Simalungun. Ini yang dipakai untuk cowok, ada juga yang dipakai untuk cewek, tapi beda bentuk. Dan inilah kebanggaan saya juga, motivasi saya juga untuk bertanding di sini.
So if you want to know, it's called Gotong Simalungun. It's the hat from my tribe, Simalungun. It's the hat for a man. We have a hat for a woman too, but a different shape. And I bring it as a motivation for me.
And last question for me, when would you like to get back in there and do you have an opponent in mind? When would you like to fight again?
Kapan kau mau bertanding lagi, J?
Ya, saya mau pulang dulu. Mau jumpai keluarga, anak, istri. Nanti untuk bertanding urusan manajer dan pelatih dan tim juga.
Yeah, first of all, I just wanna go home to meet my family, my son and my parents first. If you ask about when I'm gonna fight again, you can ask my manager or my coach.
Thank you.
I was just wondering, do you hope to rematch Jubilee down the line? Does he hope to...
Oke, apa kau berharap mendapat pertandingan ulang melawan Jubli, J?
Enggak, saya tidak berharap bertarung ulang sama dia karena dia kalah kok kemarin. Ngapain ngajak? Kalau dia menang saya berharap untuk rematch. Tapi kemarin dia kalah untuk apa?
No, I don't hope that because he lost on his debut, so there is no meaning to make a rematch against him.
Thank you.